Fast 29's coverage of the USORL Truck Series from Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. Chris Pickett here with you alongside my boys Jamie Zalecki and Dale Barham. We normally are trying to be a distraction to what's going on in real life, but unfortunately tonight we can't really do that with obviously the tragic circumstances involving Kyle Busch last week. Hasn't even been a week and it still feels completely surreal. But we're going to try and run 100 laps here at Charlotte to have some fun tonight. So, Dale, we'll start with you. What are your thoughts tonight?
I mean, I wouldn't say I was the biggest Kyle Busch fan, but I always appreciate his honesty and bluntness. You know, NASCAR right now needs drivers with personalities, and he's those, and that long line of, you know, him, Tony, even Denny as well, that added some entertainment, not just to the on-track stuff, but off-track stuff. You always want to hear what Kyle would say, you know. So it's really sad. I know I mentioned to both of you guys, like, the what took his life I dealt with personally, so, and knowing what my family went through, seeing me deal with that situation, and knowing I survived, you know, my heart goes out to his son, his wife, his whole family, you know, Kyle, you know, not just Kyle, but Kurt, you know, the way he ended his career now, having to deal with loss of his brother, you know, my heart goes out to the Busch family as a whole.
Jamie, it's a very difficult way to go racing here tonight, but as we see the guys that have painted vehicles up, look at this field. All these Kyle Busch schemes that the guys have came up with, and we'll try to highlight them as the night goes on, but you see all of them out there, just incredible.
Yeah, Chris, I knew we were going to have some Kyle Busch machines out here tonight, but I didn't expect this many. I think tonight we're going to have a lot of even more aggressive drivers than we usually do. Everybody wants to go out and win tonight in their Kyle truck. I personally was lucky enough to see two of Kyle's wins. Both came in the Nationwide Series back at IRP, the first one in 2008, where it was a 200-lap race, and KFB, and tonight the F stands for Kyle fucking Busch, went out and led 197 to 200 laps. The other laps were led by none other than Morgan Shepherd under caution during pit stops. I mean, it's just incredible. What a career, what a legacy. Obviously, our hearts all go out to the Busch family and everybody out there affected by this.
Trying to get a nice picture lined up here. There's just so many of them, it's hard to get them lined up here. Obviously, we're going to be taking a little bit of a different turn with the coverage here tonight. We have a championship that's coming down to the wire with the win and you're in format. We'll go over that later on. Doesn't really matter right now, but we'll show you those standings later on. You can see the guys trying to get nice and lined up here for a nice picture. I just wish I had a better camera angle for them. We're trying to get a good one here, and I just don't really have a good one.
We even have some beautiful, obscure Kyle Busch liveries in the field tonight.
We absolutely do.
It's so good. Shout out to all these guys. What a great job.
Yeah, it was really fun spending the last couple nights in calls and chats with these guys. Multiple guys were online making multiple liveries for multiple people. Just the camaraderie in the community, just to have everybody have a, you know, a special Kyle Busch livery, all working together for a uniform goal, is like what makes people enjoy sim racing.
I don't know. This is the chopper view, and I know it just keeps on zooming in on everybody, but we want to give at least as many shout outs as we can to these things. These are just amazing. I just wish the chopper was the other direction so we can see the front of them a little bit better, but there are some absolutely beautiful rides out here. I mean, from, you know, just his old school. But I love this right here. You got the old 18 M&Ms right next to his Lowe's machine. That's perfect. I think there was a couple from the. I think I saw, if I'm not mistaken, guys. I think I did see his Winston West car that was out there when he first got out. There's the Eldon car, the Eldon truck. Throw back to it. As you said, a lot of good rides out here tonight.
I don't know if anybody's done it, but I was really hoping to see one of those beautiful Z-Line Designs liveries tonight. But
That's
we have so
nice,
many other
yeah.
beauties that
Yeah,
it makes up for it.
I think there might be a couple on the track, actually.
Well, I'm looking back, see if we can find one here. That's a good job, Zach Krasowski, with the... What is happening there?
It's better not to ask.
Some things just see happen and you ignore, you know?
What? Oh!
Oh! I told you it was better not to ask.
Okay, from the first angle, it looked like a fountain coming out of the MGM Resort sign. But no, we have Blake Trowick impaled in the fence here.
I'm just taking a nap.
And people are trying to come along and help him out. Nick Baker in the 79 trying to help him out, but I think that one's past helping, gentlemen. You can't reach him, and
there we go.
We don't
That's
even know
the
how
kind of shot you need.
How did he get up there?
That's one of those reset the pit moments.
He did finally. I can't even find where it happened. That's crazy. Okay. We are heading into qualifying now, so we'll go ahead and show you guys the point standings as of last week at Homestead. Just a second here, we'll get those loaded. As you see the times come up at the bottom of the screen as they go live. Anytime, boys.
Performance anxiety, I understand, you know.
I know, right?
Well, you got to swap over from the practice setup to the quali setup, and fix up that 56 truck so it can actually go out and make a lap.
Merzlak out, a bunch of them out, you know.
Well, it's not working for some reason. Oh, because I didn't have that selected. That's why. There we go. All right. And I don't know why fourth place is missing. Go figure. Just always something happening, guys. I swear. I believe that's, let's see, who's our fourth winner? That's Tommy Bordeaux, who's not here tonight. That's what it is. So Tommy Bordeaux is actually in fourth place with the win at Rockingham. And then on the next page, again, we have a couple guys that aren't here, but there's the bubble line with Michael Murata. He's actually tied with Austin Spencer. I'll have to check and see how the ties work. But you see a big group of them right here within striking distance of making it on the bubble if no other winners happen. I believe there are 8 races in the regular season, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a couple more races. I think Martinsville is the finale before the regular season ends. So we do have a couple more races for some possible new winners. If you get a repeat winner, this bubble is going to be even more important.
And one driver there on the outside looking in is the 77 of Cam Barnes. That's not where you expect to see Cam Barnes. He's had an awful start to this season, but hopefully it turns around and he starts going on a Tony Stewart summer kick and gets himself into the playoffs.
Yeah, he's usually one of those front runners, usually on races, never really finishes below like 5th or top 10. So it's really surprising this run of bad luck he's been on so far. Hopefully this is a time it flips, you know. On a special occasion like this, to pull a win would be probably really magical.
Of course, he is in the team that won the Cup race, Spire Motorsports. He's fashions his liveries after the Spire team, so be good to see Cam pull off the win tonight.
You know, especially considering Spire operates out of the old KFB a garage.
Exactly.
Him getting a win here would be pretty magical as well.
Love to see it. All right, we're going to take a look real quick at our race analysis information here. A little under a mile and a half quad oval here at Charlotte. Overcast conditions tonight just kind of sets the tone, just like it did this past weekend. Just a dreary day, 71 degrees, 75 degrees track temperature. Obviously, as the sun sets, with it being this close, Jamie, you think there's going to be really any change in that as the night goes on?
Probably not. I think the clouds are here to stay. I think the air temp, it might cool off a couple more degrees, but I think the track temp's probably going to stay right around 70, 75 for the night. I don't expect much change here. Hopefully we keep the rain away. I mean, it's overcast, and things did not go well this weekend with the rain.
Yeah, I hopefully it doesn't rain, just like real life. But yeah, I don't think the track temp will change much as the track, transitions into the dark time period. Of course, yeah, the air temp will drop, but I think they're going to be good to race the rest of the race.
And we can see Blake Trowick's backup truck is now on the track, so that's good.
And we saw there, it's just like last week. We have 3 sets of tires, no fast repairs, and fuel is limited at 66% of the tank.
Not to interrupt, Jamie, but I think we just found the Z-Line Designs ride.
There it is, and what a beauty.
Joey Stefanu. I'm sorry, not Joey Stefanu. We lost him. I don't know where he went. There is one out there.
There is. I saw it. I believe you.
Yes.
See, I'm going through the cars on the field, and somebody made a car and did not show up tonight. Who could that be?
Oh.
Who could that be?
I wonder. We're going to make a graphic for him, and everybody's going to love it. The Dewey Schramm...
maybe not everybody.
He won't, but that's okay. We don't care about him. The Dewey Schramm did not qualify graphic that we'll just throw up every time he doesn't show up.
I like it. The Dewey Schramm DNQ award. I like it.
Do we even call
it...
The
Schramm Scam Award?
The Schramm Scam Award. That's amazing. I love it. A few more guys finishing up their qualifying laps. Actually, I take that back. We're over. I don't know why we're still showing. I don't know why we're still showing qualifying on my screen there. There's Henrietta Bordeaux in the 26.
Nice to see that delicious ice cream mobile back on track.
Indeed, indeed. Antonio Ruiz in the 24. Is that what I think it is?
Yes,
oh, that's amazing!
Well done.
That's incredible. It has the rainbows on it, the puppy, the deck lid's right. Oh, that is brilliant.
That is well done.
The ugliest truck ever created in real life, but what a beautiful ride. That's awesome. The I love you on the spoiler. There's the 2019 championship ride as he gets loose off two. Hang on to it.
There's a siding on track, actually, guys. Might have to roll back that award you mentioned earlier.
Oh, he is out there.
We're not going to roll back the
there he is
until he starts the race and takes the green.
Well, he's out. He's out there right at the moment.
He's out there, halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer.
Yes, he is.
Here,
this might be our first bullying somebody into racing.
Here, I'll even show his name and everything. There we go. Look at that. Dewey Schramm, the 98. Dollar General ride.
Well, yeah, Dollar General, yeah.
A quick correction on that beautiful green truck we saw, Chris, from our resident our resident KFB aficionado, Ray Tustin.
Ray Tustin?
That was actually the 2015 championship livery, not the 2019.
You're correct. The 2019 is the regular M&M scheme. I apologize.
Crispy M&M,
yes,
yeah.
Crispy M&M was 2015. Thank you, Ray. I almost called him Kyle.
We have another Z-Line truck out there.
Where?
Tom Bourne.
Oh, Tom Bourne's got it.
Yeah.
That might be the one we were seeing earlier. That's a beauty. Glad to see it out there.
There he is. And it's actually Z-Lines, too. That's perfect.
It's such a classic. We always had Zach Webster driving that beautiful car, and now we've got Tom Bourne out here bringing it back on the truck. It's love to see it.
You know what also I love to see? An update on my laptop just as we go live. That's awesome. So I can't maintain the stream. I can't see what's going on over there. So hopefully we're okay. I don't have a chat. I don't have anything. So you guys have to help me out with that tonight.
10-4. Got you on that.
Thank you.
So you're saying do it live.
That's our motto at this point.
We're skilled in it. You know, we're proficient in it.
We're definitely getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Steve Burslack, who always seems to show up on this warm-up every time. I don't know why, but the camera guys love to see that 90 truck.
Yeah.
There's the bundle of joyride for John Peterson, the 43. The Interstate Batteries machine.
Ooh. Tussling Pit Road.
That is the 11 of, is that Tyson Lesher? Yes. Right there, got 13, the Ditech ride, the number 13 of Austin Spencer there. Okay, we'll look at John again. Fine.
As we should.
Okay, we'll look at him. Okay. Apparently we're obsessed right now. Nicholas
Oh,
Dimlett.
what a save.
Oh, Austin's trying.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe not.
and there's
Nope.
Dewey.
Oh.
And of course, Dewey involved, of course. All right. This session is over. We'll go ahead and get the grid going here before we aren't able to do it again like we've done before. We've kind of messed things up with that, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Stephen Merslack, your pole sitter tonight alongside Bronson Stafford. Row 2, Matt Muir alongside Dallas Frew. Row 3, Nicholas Dimlett and Davey Hazard. In row 4, it's Matthew Rodriguez and Garrett Sidnor. Row 5, there's Cam Barnes alongside Darren Ingram. Row 6 is Tom Bourne and Joey Chapman. Row 7, Noah Joyce and Blake Trowick. Row 8, Zach Rostowski and Wong Do, way back in the field tonight. Row 9, Doug Denice and Ryan Tovar. Row 10, Joseph Weaver and returning to the Truck Series, Cal Lovall. Row 11, Dewey Schramm. He's in the grid, Jamie. We'll see what happens. And Tyler Rush. Row 12, Ricky Coletti and DJ Harris. Row 13, Henrietta Bordeaux and Austin Spencer. Row 14, Shane Terrian, way back in the field as well, alongside Trey Kinsey. Row 15, John Peterson and Antonio Ruiz. Joey Stefanu and Cole DeRoser. Mikey Murata and Nick Baker, row 17. And in the final row, Tyson Lesher. 35 trucks starting this one tonight, guys.
Good Lord.
Good. The last couple of races have been having big fields. I like that.
We never got car counts or truck counts like this back in my day.
You know, it's a special occasion.
I don't know what to say on that. Go ahead, Dale. Sorry.
It's a special occasion. Everybody wanted to, go out there, do their best. It's Charlotte, honor Kyle Busch,
Totally agree. Pace car dives to pit lane. Steven Merzlak and Bronson Stafford lead him down into the restart zone. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Charlotte.
Good start from Steven Merzlak into turn 1. He pulls the truck lane, found the 72 of Matt Muir in that beautiful Mexico City livery.
Goes up high, defends, leaves that bottom line open though. Can they close that gap?
Oh, Stafford loose!
Ooh,
Oh
loose.
no! We have trouble.
3 cars, 4 cars right there.
Oh, they're still piled up.
They're
Oh.
still wrecking.
You look at your stuff for me right there.
Sidnor, Tom Bourne, several guys involved in that, but I don't think anybody got too bad of damage. I think we might be okay. I hope we're okay.
Yeah, just you know, getting loose. A couple of a light fender bender. Doesn't look anything too serious.
I think it's just a repeat of what we saw last week. These trucks drive terrible on cold tires on the first 1 or 2 laps, and looks like the 61 may have just gotten away from him.
Early on, got cold tires. Oh, Hazard got caught up in it as well, trying to keep off of Stafford. And then behind him, Darren Ingram spins to the apron. He's taking Blake Trowick with him. 16 to Tom Bourne. Can't tell who that white truck is. That's Wong Do in the 06.
I think we had the 55 of Joseph Weaver wrecking in the back as well. Probably just a stack up there trying to miss everything.
There he is.
Yeah.
Well, guys, cold tires, but everybody's got their M&Ms tonight, so let's re-rack them and try it again.
Try it again. We're going to look at it from, this is on board with Joseph Weaver. The accident happening in front. Everybody kind of stacking up. He clips the back of Denice. You are right. He gets a little sideways, gets a tap from behind. That's the 51 of Trey Kinsey. Does an incredible job of keeping off the wall. Austin Spencer sneaking past.
Yeah, Weaver and Kinsey did a great job of not hitting anything else there.
I think you're right. I think there's not much damage to any of those cars. Trucks.
Good.
Sorry.
Good reactive driving, you know.
The biggest concern I have is that 50 of Garrett Sidnor, but hopefully it's not too bad and they can send the guys out there, tape it up, get an ice cream, load up on M&Ms, and find the speed again.
Definitely. We've got 1 car in the pit lane still. Tyson Letcher. I'm not sure if he made the start or how much damage he has.
It didn't look like he made the start. He hadn't even completed a lap, it looks like, so. A start park for the 11.
I think we still have the 98 of Dewey Schramm out there.
With damage, but there he is.
He's out there.
He's out there, yeah.
Take a look and see what kind of repairs we've got out there. Not too bad. Close to a minute for Wong Do. Joseph Weaver did get a little bit more damage than we thought there. Here's the guys.
A couple drivers there
Top 10 did
with
not
damage. Yeah, a couple drivers there with damage that we didn't catch, like Henrietta Bordeaux, John Peterson. But hopefully everybody's okay. It looked like that 98 was a little worse for wear, but you know, we'll rack it up and try again.
Try it again. Starting on lap 5 when we come around. Steven Merzlak and Matt Muir on the front row. Matthew Rodriguez and Joey Chapman in row 2. Chapman's moved up. Ryan Tovar up there as well with Noah Joyce. A lot of these guys did not pit. We did a few takers up front that did.
A lot of these guys skated through undamaged, so we're not surprised with that.
Pace car dives in. Merzlak looking for the green.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're back to racing at Charlotte. We do a little cleaner this time. First light clears by about 3 car lengths over Rodriguez as they come off 2.
Got those 2 cars behind him trying to line up nose to tail a bit, trying to close that gap.
Reports are that Davey Hazard, in KFB fashion, has left the truck on pit road in anger. I can't say I blame him out of lap 1 wreck.
I wasn't expecting a wreck like that to happen so early in the race, but...
Ooh, Tovar, I'm sorry, that's Joey Chapman. Tovar and Chapman have the similar crispy M&M rides out there. That's Chapman in 3rd in the 60. Tovar in the 23 is in 7th.
Fighting for 3rd place, 2 by 2.
Merzlak out front set the fastest lap of the race, that last lap. He doesn't need the souk. He's got some speed in that 90 truck tonight.
As they come off turn 4, we'll let the pictures tell the story as you remember Kyle Busch on lap 8.
Stop. Pull your stuff, clear your head.
And in just typical fashion, caution is out on lap 8.
Well, the IndyCar guys did it, so it was inevitable.
It's Garrett Sidnor in the 50 that was involved. Back and take a look. He's coming off pit road here.
Boy, that 50 truck looks
A lot of
pretty
damage
damaged
there,
here.
yeah. Oh, this was later. Let's roll it back here. We got another spot of him here. I'm not for sure what happened to the 50.
Yeah, this is what happens when you fire the director and cameraman on the night of the race.
We'll get into that later. I guess maybe he broke. Yeah, he stalls it down here. That's actually what it was. It wasn't a crash. He just stalls it.
So something on that car just
Yep, he just parks
did
it.
not want to work. Yeah.
If they're yellow. Yep. Pretty fitting, really, to be honest with you.
Yellow coming out lap 8, yeah.
Hearing from the pit reporters that the 50 of Garrett Sidnor reported back to the team that the truck just let go down the backstretch and he was not able to get it back around into the pits. So the AMR safety team and the tow trucks are out there giving him a push back to pit road.
You know, parked down there, you know, not safe, but, you know, didn't cause a massive wreck, so. Not a perfect situation. Yeah. I mean, not a perfect situation, but, you know, better than making it a worse one for everybody else.
Steven Merzlak continues to lead under the caution. Matthew Rodriguez sits in 2nd. Matt Muir 3rd. Joey Chapman 4th. Noah Joyce sits in 5th. Cal Lovall's moved up to 6th. DJ Harris sits 7th. Ryan Tovar 8th. Cam Barnes 9th. And Austin Spencer round out your top 10 at the moment.
I didn't think Merzlak held on to the lead there. We had a great side-by-side battle when that caution came out. I thought the 01 of Rodriguez had him, but apparently iRacing disagrees with me.
Had to go to the 4th digit on that one.
I hope it was a 7.
Highest mover on the track right now is Dallas Schur, currently in 11th place, up 24 spots.
I have him down 7. What are you seeing,
You have him
Dale?
down 7? I don't know what I'm seeing. I don't know. I gotta update my software as well.
Here,
No,
let's load this. There you go. The biggest movers.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. My software acting up. I apologize.
For the record, Dale, I also have him down 7.
Hey, you know what? Wouldn't be a Fast 29 broadcast with some kind of mix-up, you know?
Hey, I was there to save you, bud. It's all good. Thank you, Shane Cochran, for having that plug-in ready to go. Thank you very much.
Ready to go.
Speaking of ready to go, here come the field off turn 4. Let's try it one more time. We've still got 90 laps of this, folks. Here we go.
Another great restart there from Merzlach with a pretty healthy lead in turn 1.
Aaron Rodriguez running side by side behind. Chapman thought about 3 wide, changed his mind. Not quite time to get that rowdy.
Field getting kind of spread out right now as he builds his lead. Almost, 3 car lengths up in front? 3 truck lengths?
Yeah, we have JB Hazard watching now. You better watch yourself, Dale.
He will call us out relentlessly.
I'm not putting money in that drawer.
Well, not all of us, just some of us.
Ooh, we have a blinker right there in 4th place. Not good at all, especially going through the corners right now.
Oh, it's just Joey Chapman. We're used to that.
Well, yes, I'm glad it's not Cal Lovell tonight. I have some PTSD from Cal Lovell blinking at Charlotte. It's not a good time.
Speaking of, there he is. Cal Lovell back at work.
There he is, the man who used to be cool and is once again cool, running that beautiful 5 kVM truck.
Up front, Matthew Rodriguez starting to look over Steven Merzlach a little bit.
Yeah, that 90 has really good fire-off speed, but the 01 and 72 start chasing him down once they're 3 or 4 laps into the run.
Yeah, just getting an amazing corner exit. His saving grace is that front and back stretch where he's able to lengthen it out, but in those corners he's a little slower than the guys behind him.
Like just a little bit faster than Rodriguez right now.
Lovell and Chapman back there in 4th place, battling side by side for a bit.
And Chapman sitting at 4th. Comes Lovell, taking a peek low, on board. You can see him kind of working that wheel back to the right there on the bottom there, Dale.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2 of them are side by side once again off the corner onto the front stretch.
While the action's going on there between Cal Lovell and Joey Chapman, on this lap 18, we'd like to send our Scott Pruitt, hi to my family at home, shout out of the race, to the entire Busch family, and thank you, Ray Tustin, for the beautiful Kyle Busch graphics that we can use for this. It's unbelievable.
Good catch there. Say that again, Jamie. I had just muted.
Cal Lovell there finished his move on Joey Chapman into position 4, and we had Noah Joyce looking on the inside of Chapman there through 1 and 2, and he's fallen back a little bit here. He's under threat from Austin Spencer on the outside now.
Rodriguez less than a 10th behind Merzlek. Mir right behind him as well, trying to close that gap. There he goes. Rodriguez looking low as they enter 3. Side by side, he has the lead in the corner. Merzlek falls to second place. Can he get in front of him on corner exit? Leaves him the room on the bottom line. These two still side by side up front.
Cam Barnes getting impatient, looking to make it 3 wide here, going into turn 1, backs out of it.
Look at Rodriguez looking underneath Merzlak.
And Lovell and Chapman right behind them as well.
These guys are getting racy. Look at this group up here. Merzlak
Chapman
trying to run away from him.
Yeah, Chapman back on the inside of Lovell trying to fight for P4.
Mir all over. Rodriguez's bumper goes low into the corner. Got second place for right now.
Oh, just barely, I think, too.
Oh, contact and around goes Lovell!
Ooh.
Hold on to it, Cal.
No caution yet from USORL. They're going to keep it green. Oh, man, if I was Cal, I would not be too happy about that one.
Yeah, no, that's a surprise there's not a yellow out right now.
Oh, and Spencer got
one
loose. Spencer got real loose off turn 2 as he runs up behind Chapman. Had Barnes right on his tailgate there.
We're 23, almost 24 laps into this run, and I think we're starting to see the effect of the tire wear here. These trucks are starting to get really, really loose on corner exit.
Yeah, Rodriguez just lifted just a bit, not against the rear end of Mears, and that was it. You know, caused a bit of a stack up right there.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know, I think Lovell might want to see a replay of that one after the race.
Yeah. Isn't that usually how it goes? You kind of keep it cordial and you say it was my fault until you see the replay, and then the F-bombs start flying post-race.
No, not in the USORL.
The Discord lights up. Here we go. You know. Yep.
Joyce in the wall off turn 2.
I don't think at least the guys are keeping it family friendly.
For the most part, it's still really early.
Hey, I used my one. I told you one and done. I'm trying to hold to it.
Oh, I mean that's for us, you know. We can throw out some FCC fines to the drivers as well.
Cal Lovell is in the pit lane.
Cal Lovell was one of the drivers I was talking to pre-race about what we could expect with tires and fuel tonight, and Cal, always insightful. He gave me, as we have a yellow out here on track, we'll pick that thought up here in a minute.
Oh, we got Joey Stefanu around. Oh, and more contact at the end.
That's a rough hit. That is a rough hit.
That's a 32. Cole DeRoser. Henrietta Bordeaux involved as well.
I don't think there's a way you can say you couldn't avoid that, you know.
Joey. We are. Nope. That's
Dylan.
Yep, Dylan.
This is why you're fired.
Just forgot to disable the director. Let's try it again here. Here we go. This is DeRoser coming up to it. Well, maybe. We're coming up to it. It hadn't happened yet. Here we go. Down
Look
into
at that
turn
truck.
3. Oh, he
Loose.
oh
All
wow,
over
he
the
just
place.
turns left.
Yep.
Carlo.
It's a 38 of Shane
Sorry,
Terrian,
Davey.
last
Truck
week's
low.
winner. And oh, Mikey gets a
Everybody-
piece of it.
Oh no.
And there's Henrietta with
Henrietta.
nowhere to go. 16 does a great job. Tom Bohr missing it, and Cole.
And Cole just did not
Yeah.
lift at all. Tried to come up back onto the track and aimed right for him.
Yeah. Not sure what the strategy there was.
You can clearly see momentum is going to carry that truck right back up the track.
I literally do not know what's going on with her. Oh, we lost him for a second. That's what happened there. He blinked out right before this happened, and that
Oh.
explains that.
Just never lifted. Yep.
I think he just lost where everybody was.
It's entirely possible. Yeah.
I mean, we lost his feed coming through there, so
How far back was he when he first blinked? Because you should see the smoke and be prepared to lift a bit, even when you blink.
well, let's see if we can watch it one more time here. We're gonna see him in the same angle. Just looking at this is DeRoser. There's the spin.
Okay, there's a spin right there,
now
smoke at the
We're
bottom.
gonna lose the feed here, right there.
Boom.
So now he doesn't know where anybody's at this point,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna come back on, and he's on the apron,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, but he's still
Yeah,
going
he's
way.
He's
fast.
still going too
That's
fast.
true.
See, the moment you see the smoke out of the bottom part of the track, at that point lift and you realize, oh, I'm blinking. Continue to lift. There was just still no lift at all.
unfortunately, I
I-
think I gotta agree with you there.
I could understand the blink causing an issue, but from seeing smoke that far back and not lifting at all.
I believe we've had our first pit stops of the night here at about a quarter of the way into this race, and as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by this caution flag. Cal Lovall was one of the drivers I was talking to pre-race about what we could expect from tires and fuel windows tonight, and Cal's always very insightful in his responses and his analysis of the race, and Cal gave me some great insight. He said the tires are very rubbery and the fuel has a weird taste. Guys, I don't know what to make of that, but it's got to mean something.
My lobster too buttery, my steak too juicy.
Oh, all right then.
Impossible.
As we take a look at the last pit stops for everybody, looks like Blake Trowick actually took fuel only on that stop.
I
He is
don't
now
like that call.
He is now our front runner here. Now remember, he did pit earlier
Yep, this is
because
his
he was
second
involved
pit.
in that. He was involved in that incident on lap 1. So hey, maybe a strategy call there.
I mean,
I think he's gonna get eaten up by the new tires all around him.
I
two
agree. We did
drivers
have a
out
pretty
there
decent.
pitted 3 times, you know.
Did have a pretty decent green flag run there before this
Green
caution.
flag.
So here we go. Blake Trowick brings us down. Stephen Merzlach alongside.
Good start for him right there. Noise light goes low.
Pretty impressive start there by the 56, to be honest with you.
Yeah, clearly the inside lane is where you want to be tonight as the leader. Yeah, but the 90 truck has just caught him and passed him like he's standing still.
About to be a freight train on the top side.
Oh,
Ooh,
Whoa.
just loose.
Rodriguez.
Keep it off the wall. Keep it on the wall. Everybody gets by safely.
That's another fast truck. Guys, we're starting to look at a race of attrition here, and we're only 30% of the way in. Looks like the 01 of Rodriguez may have gotten the meatball flag as well from Barney there.
Merzlach with amazing lead right now. Almost half a second out in front of the pack. Chadwick side by side making it 3 wide for a bit.
Matt Muir trying to look low on Chapman. Trowick starting to fall back. He falls back to 4th. Now, if he can hang right in this area and not lose too much, and maybe catch another quick caution, that might
Yeah, I
not be
think-
the bad move.
I think the stack up there created by the 01 of Rodriguez has really helped Trout here. That really stacked up the field behind him. But you see the guy starting to freight train him on the inside now.
We got a Talladega race behind him as they come up to the quad over here.
Surprised to see Chapman up there right now in second place. Did blink a bit on that restart. Didn't look like it hurt him at all.
There's a driver in that red, white, and black truck right there in the middle of this disaster.
Trout clocked the wall, and they're 4 wide to the quad oval.
Yeah, that red, white, and black truck is DJ Harris. He's up in the 7th position today. It's great to see DJ and his little team have a great run inside the top 10 tonight.
And driver we mentioned earlier in the race, right now, Cam Barnes currently sitting in 4th.
And DJ in this pack, he's on pace with the leader as well. Just a couple tenths off.
And making a move here, trying to go for 6th place from Austin Spencer.
He's going to take it, too.
He's got it.
Yeah, they've got that 91 hooked up tonight. You love to see it.
Back of we got a little loose there. Oh, squirrely behind him as well. Tovar caught the wall there off of turn 2.
Keeps it safe. Gets the pass. Ooh, squirrely back there again.
Yeah, Spencer not letting him get away with it easy. Last week's winner, Shane Terrian, down in 13th, battling Rush and Tom Bourne. Expected to see him a little higher up in the field tonight, but he did have that pretty poor qualifying run. But he's made his way up the field, up 14 positions right now. It's good to see.
Just up to you guys in the battle up front. Both Chapman and Murr have closed the gap on Merzak right now.
There it is. Chapman trying to get a run on Merzlak off the corner. Was that a little bit of arrow push there, maybe, Dale, coming off turn 2?
Yeah. Car just got a little loose getting out the corner. Turn 1 is kind of, if there's kind of a little bump to it, entering as well. So your car does kind of get unsettled on corner entry. And once you get hit with that dirty air, getting after the apex midpoint, you do kind of get loose again.
Well, since things have kind of settled down here on track, boys, what do you say we do a little over rev of your speakers tonight in honor of Kyle? What do you say, guys?
I like it.
Let's get rowdy.
Once I figure out where they're going to be when I start this. Here we go.
I just love that shot of the cars coming off of 4.
Oh, yeah.
Into the line as they slide up the track. Oh.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. I don't know about you guys.
And another one for the jar. He was wondering when he was going to pull it out. There it is.
I also just got a text from Matthew Rodriguez, that 01 truck. He said the truck is cosplaying as the next-gen car and is all aero. I think that explains some of the difficulties we're seeing tonight here, guys. Sounds like the truck is not driving like how we would expect the trucks to drive.
Combination of the cold weather out there, a little Tires probably don't have as much grip as they should right now. Although the air temp, I think, is what, up to 70? The track temp is 82, I think?
Hey, look at you. You were right. Right there. Look at that. I'm so proud of you.
These charts have put a lot of heat into the track temp here.
That is kind of surprising. We started out 71, 75, and we pulled off a degree and gained a bunch of track temperature. Back up front. Chapman trying to close up on Merzlak, side by side for third behind him. Matt Muir and Cam Barnes. And now a battle for the lead. Chapman low into turn 3, side by side with Merzlak. Oh, he's trying to do the slide job off 4 and does it. Clear. Merzlak gonna try and swap him over. Can't do it. Chapman's your new leader.
Too far back. Can't get the...
Barnes trying to come into third. Still cannot get that bottom lane to work underneath Muir.
Here comes Merritt. Switches, goes from high to low. Looking at the inside. Trying to get that run as they enter turn 3. Side by side through the corner. Doesn't have it though on the bottom.
Oh, I've got a quick second. We'll take a look at the current standings as they run. This was back around the bubble. There is the bubble. Not for sure what's up at the top there.
Oh, everybody in the wall off turn 2.
Wow, all 4 of them.
Getting loose, hitting the wall.
Not for sure why we have that little bit up top there. That's kind of weird looking. Oh, because I hit the wrong button. That's why. There you go. Let's clear that and bring that up. There we go. Looks a little cleaner now.
Big run from Merzlak off turn 2. He had the high line, ducks back in behind Chapman. He's trying to hold his position right now.
A bit of a blink though.
These top 4 have driven away. They have a 2-second lead over 5th position of Kinsey in the 51 Rowdy truck.
Ooh, taps his rear bumper, gets him loose a bit. That allows Cam Barnes to look low though.
Chapman is struggling in 1 and 2, and that's where that 90 of Merzlak is really dialed in. We got Cam Barnes looking for P2 on Merzlak now. Love to see 77 up there fighting for the lead where he should be.
Yep.
You know what else these guys are fighting right now? We could definitely use the lights to be turned on anytime. That'd be great.
Oh yeah. Looking at these shots from our helicopter and blimp, it is hazy as hell. I'm surprised about how these guys are able to see the track right now.
This is the blimp view.
Visibility is better than the O'Reilly race. We're good.
Definitely true on that, yes.
Yeah, guys, everything's great. We don't need the lights. We're fine.
Perfect.
They're installing new Lusco lights.
Yeah, everybody's complaining about the lights right now. That's incredible. We didn't even time that. That's incredible. Oh, trouble behind him. Tovar caught the wall. They're 3 wide down the backstretch. It's back around 7th. Harris in the middle. Spencer on the outside. Oh, hang on, DJ.
That's a
That
big
Dallas
group of
Fruit on the
cars
bottom.
right there.
Recipe
Those
for
guys
a wreck
from-
right here.
That big group all the way from 5th place all the way to what, 13th altogether? Well, not 13th, but 12th place.
Guys, the show these drivers are putting on for us, I think there's only one thing to say. If you don't like this kind of racing, don't even watch.
Just keep bringing them out, Jamie. Knock them out of the park every time. So proud of you.
Merzlak up front taps the wall a bit. And then Cam Barnes touch.
Ingram and Frew back here caught a little door banging back here. Meanwhile, back up front, Barnes again working on Chapman. They get loose in tandem again off turn 2. Using up every inch of the track and then some. Oh, Barnes couldn't quite get the slide job off 4 on Chapman. He just keeps on digging on the bottom, just cannot get that run off the corner like they can up high.
And there's just no grip on that bottom line, which usually would probably be the best line, you know, get a quick dive on and get by everybody, but something about that, the lack of grip on these tires, right? The cars are not sticking to that bottom groove at all.
Weatherman Dale, do you see any update on how the track temperature is?
It's a degree warmer, but that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
trouble!
no.
Chapman!
Ooh, saves it.
And we lost him, and he's back.
Good
There's
driving
nothing
all
like
around.
having a truck get in the wall and then blink out and you have no idea where he's going. A great job of not overreacting by the field behind him as Chapman's going to dive in the pits. Probably some pretty decent damage to that 60. Zach Krastowski in the pits as well.
Oh wow, dude, this visibility is ridiculous. Who's in charge of the lights here? Did the track pay their bill?
I think that's what everybody's saying right now. You want to mention Cal Lovell is back on track. You see him in the 5 there. Trey Kinsey there running 4th. He started way back in the field tonight. Just like he did last week at Homestead. And he's charged up here to 4th place.
Slowly made his way up there. He got, I think he did 3 stops at one point. So probably might have some of the freshest tires on the track right now, using it to his full advantage. I think the only other car with more pits, I think, is Weaver. Probably 6 pits that I'm looking at right now.
Harris moving back into the top 10 again, getting around Austin Spencer. Kind of coming a 2-man show here up front now with Steven Merzlak and Cam Barnes. Muir and Kinsey have kind of fallen off about a second to a second and a half behind these two. Noah Joyce sits back in 5th, about another half second behind Kinsey.
I think the last time Merzlak picked was on lap, what, 29? Cam Barnes, I think, was, well,
funny.
no,
You
well
should
29 laps ago. Yeah.
Fast 29 laps ago.
Yeah.
Shout out you guys that have pitted. Thank you. As a driver out here tonight, guys, and the lights still have not come on, I mean, this has got to be getting just downright annoying.
Frustrating.
It's fine. I mean, track doesn't need lights, race car doesn't need lights. Track's always lit. We're fine.
But the
Race
track
car.
isn't. The track isn't lit right now.
Everything's fine. Everything's great. Just out there enjoying your race car. Is that what you're saying?
No war unboxing say.
And Cam Barnes, Steven Merzlak side by side up here. Barnes gonna try and get this inside lane going.
Doesn't have. It's not working at all. Merzlak is able to use that high side and just pull away.
He can definitely get through the center real good on the bottom. Look at this run he gets off 4.
Yellow, yellow.
Ooh.
Trouble off turn 4. And I lost my mouse. I can't help you right now. There we go.
Wreck off turn 4. Right after, as that yellow comes out, Cam Barnes completes that run to take a lead, but it's got to give it back.
I believe it was Ryan Tovar that was involved. Turn 3, that's the 27 of Tyler Rush just behind. DJ Harris behind him gets the wall a little bit. But off turn 4, a little contact maybe?
Just that,
Yep,
just turns him a bit.
just a little tappity tapper off turn 4. And around, a little air there for the 23 as well. Comes back down. Does a great job of locking it down. Look at that. Locks those front wheels up. Keeps it from going back across the track. Gets down on the Legends track in the quad oval. Gets it back going.
Do we think the 23 truck there was trying to pit, maybe? He had to know there was a truck to his inside, right? He was really, really low.
I don't know. I think he just... Cars inside had a better run. He probably got a bit loose exiting the corner. Or mid-corner, I guess. Car might have drifted up, I'm not sure. But we got a full pit. Everybody down there.
Top 3 did not stop. Trey, how many pit stalls are you going to drive through there, bud?
All of them.
Every
Yes.
one of them. Look at that.
All of them.
Every one of them.
Hey, if pit collisions are off, I'm taking advantage of it. I'm ghosting through everybody.
Absolutely. And Merzlak pitting this time by. Oh, he has a black flag.
That's going to be a second pit of the race.
There's our Denny Hamlin award.
Barnes and Amir still out on the track, though.
Not sure what the black flag was for, Stephen. Unless he got it coming in. Take up for tires. This is as of the last time by the pit lane. So Cam Barnes, Matt Muir have not pitted. And now they come
Heading in
in.
now. Yep. So the 3 of them will be together once again in the back of the pack.
Blake Trowick taking wave around. I'm not for sure about this pit stop by
They're gonna
Merzlak.
figure you out.
Yeah, they're trying to figure this out. So Merzlak is now there. You see him dropping down the standings now. He's stopped down here in turn 1. There he is, letting the field go by. So it's going to hand the lead over to Trey Kinsey in the 51. Dallas Frew alongside. And now we'll see where everybody lines up here. Here we go. So Trey Kinsey, Dallas Frew, Noah Joyce, those guys that pitted the first time by. Noah Joyce, Tyler Rush, Darren Ingram. You can see the rest of them there.
Tyler rushing around to the top 4.
Look at some of those guys in their full cycle.
I told you, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I meant it.
A lot of guys that have black flags secured a while ago. Don't know what happened. Either entering or exiting pit lane. Matt Muir, Garrett Sindor, Matthew Rodriguez, Kyle Lovell, Davey Hazard. Everybody had to get flags cleared.
So if you notice there, Ryan Tovar took the end of the line penalty, so I'm wondering if you were right, Dale, and him coming in, that's what caused him to come across the nose of Tyler Rush. Rush is sitting in 4th. He would have taken a penalty if that had been the case.
We're also hearing the reasoning behind the black flags for Merzlak, Barnes, and it just changed, and I don't see it anymore. Matt Muir, the top 3, they went too fast on pit entry and passed the pit lane line before the pace car. So technically they entered a closed pit.
Wow.
Interesting. Well, let's see if they're going to go against the Constitution of everybody. I'm running out of lines, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're more than halfway through the race. This is what, lap 63?
I prefer lap 69, just like KFB's truck wins.
Nice.
That is nice.
Oh, goodness. Trey Kinsey, 27 spots up from his starting spot. He's going to lead the field to green. Dallas Frew alongside Tyler Rush, Noah Joyce in row 2. DJ Harris and Darren Ingram in row 3 as we are back to green flag racing here at Charlotte.
There's a light stack up on that start, but Trey backed up the field enough to get a rocket ship start right there.
This fog is ridiculous as Trey Kinsey
really
pulls out to a half a second lead right here on the start. And
Noah Joyce has got to finish this pass on Dallas Frew and go catch him.
3 wide off 4, Schramm in the middle. Merzlak trying to charge back up on the bottom. But Dimlick, we haven't talked much about him. He's on the outside in the 67.
Nice.
No.
Yeah,
Whatever. What a quad this is down the backstretch. Whoa!
Oh,
Ooh, kept it safe
hang
right
on to her.
there.
Couldn't even tell who that was. It was just happened so quick.
I think that might have been Blake Trowick right there.
Duncan Ice making
Noah
a 3 wide
Joyce.
off the bottom. Oh, Merzlak. Weaver
Ooh,
getting closer.
speeding
Excuse me,
run.
that was Dimlick on the outside. Excuse me. Weaver in front there. Barnes trying to charge back up here as well. Merzlak using every inch of the track here.
He paid for the whole track. He's gonna use the whole track.
Use it.
Well done.
Noah Joyce up front, closing that gap to Trey right now. Less than 2 tenths off of him. But this visibility is just crazy. As they go past the start-finish line, it's just a complete fog on that part of the track.
Yeah, I do have a request for the next one. Turn off fog.
Lights.
Lights
please.
too, that'd be great as well, yeah. Anytime would be great.
Another request may be to turn off the wind.
But no weather.
How about all weather?
Speaking of weather,
This is it,
you'd think with as much wind as we have, there wouldn't be this much fog, but whatever. What do I know? Tyler Rush
Just a
working the
minute.
outside here on Harris. Oh, that was Tom Bourne catching the wall off 2 there.
just want to say hello, you know.
They've definitely gotten their Charlotte stripes there off turn 2 all night long, everybody has.
Oh yeah.
And off 4 as Bourne catches
Ooh.
that wall. I guess
Oh,
turn
we-
4's wheel, turn 4's wall was getting a little lonely as well. Battle for
We
the lead
missed-
starting to heat up.
We missed a nice move, Jamie. We just ended lap 69.
Oh, I've got a better one coming in half a lap.
Oh no. Oh no. What's he gonna do? I don't even know what you're gonna do.
I know.
Oh gosh.
As we come here to start lap 71, and we reach the fast 29 to go. Noah Joyce is battling Kinsey for the lead. I think that 81 has a hot rod. He's going to be a threat here later.
Proud of you.
Well,
It's
that's
actually
not better than I
It's
expected.
actually the next lap is when it'll be 29 to go. But
Not the way I count it.
it says 30 to go right here.
It says 30.
And that's not what it said when I started.
Okay. All right. We
It's
believe
that
it.
that common core math at work right there.
As we start the fast 29 to go.
Oh
The
gosh.
Frew actually makes
Trouble.
a move for
And
me
a
too.
yellow.
Cool.
Leave this
Ooh.
one on you if you want to stay out. We'll stay out.
And we don't know why yet.
Could be weather.
Don't tell me this truck.
Oh, we got
trucker's
Dimlick
gonna-
in trouble.
Ooh.
The 67.
No longer nice.
We're gonna red flag the track due to weather. undrivable conditions.
Wonder if we got into some moisture there. Well, let's take a look here. These guys were racing hard. This was back around. He clips Spencer a little bit.
Just tight racing.
Front of his car hits one car, his rear end of another truck hits another truck.
And on board the Dimlick. Spencer's to the outside. There's a little contact right there, just wasn't clear of Spencer. Overcorrects, catches the wall.
Yeah, that's just good tight racing. Not much you can do there.
A lot of blinking going on there from Dimlick as well as that happened.
Well, guys, after the fiasco on the last pit stops, Steven Merzlak, P7. That 90's on rails.
There he is. And let's see what they do this time.
Everybody going in. To Trey Kinsley Stratos driving through every pit stall.
A lot of blinking going on. That may be me on this one.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think that might have hit everybody because at one point I got a packet loss.
Yeah, I think it might be the server itself having issues right now.
I mean, wouldn't be a USORL race if we didn't have a server issue.
And that might be what's causing the weather, not the weather and the lack of lights right now.
Like everybody may...
Well, no, as the lights are on, it's just not bright enough.
It's like everybody there may have just taken fuel only. I don't think we had anybody take tires.
Yeah, the track lights are on. Most likely might be the air temp being 70 and it being overcast. All the clouds just sitting lower, leaving the track in the fog.
Yep, you were right. Fuel only, but Ricky Coletti has actually stayed out. See if he decides to duck in this time. Just want some TV time for that rowdy machine. Let's see what he does here off 4. Nope, he's going to stay out.
Stays out.
I mean, 11 laps on those tires. Everybody took fuel only, so I think this might actually be a pretty good shout for the 96 rowdy machine.
Henrietta Bordeaux with the lucky dog on this caution as they double him up.
Three cars left to catch the rest of the field.
Guys, don't look now. That red, white, and blue M&M's truck. Second truck in the low lane, that number 38, Shane Terrian, found his way to the top 5 here in the closing stages of this race.
The fastest lap of the race as well. What a 30.12.
Look at live point standings as they run.
Looks like Henrietta made it back to the tail end of the line. Everybody's back together as they're exiting 4.
Green flag.
Green flag back in the air. Let's see what these older tires will do on this 96 for Coletti.
Bit of a stack up front on the start.
Terrian, last week's winner. Underneath choice. The two teammates on the outside, the 81 and the 1. Haven't seen much of those two together recently, but there they are. Two Lowe's machines, and here comes Joyce for the lead.
Big
cars,
aggressive move.
got a couple cars back there looking 3 wide.
Caution.
Joyce
Trouble.
finishes the pass. Trouble.
Yep. Trying to see who it is, and it's the 30. I'm sorry, it's Joey Chapman, the 60. Excuse me.
I think we may have had a couple involved there.
Backstretch. That race up front. Let's drop back here. Matt Muir on the bottom. Oh, Nick Baker in the 79 gets sideways first. Oh, he gets up on top of the wall a little bit. Oh, John, great miss. Oh, DeRosers as well. And he blinks out. That's just the way the night's gone right there. And he reappeared. And that's why he didn't appear initially when we were trying to find him. It's like every time somebody has an incident, they blink out on me as soon as we try and switch to them.
I think we had another one of those circumstances. That was the first green flag lap. Nobody changed tires, but they will have cooled off during that caution period. So 79 truck probably just had cold tires, got a little loose, and just stepped over the line and got away from him.
So, not too many takers on this run past the pit lane. Ricky's kind of made his bed in this one, it looks like, in that 96.
Yep.
Still got, let's see, how many laps we have left here? 22-ish? I mean, that's a long way to go on those tires.
I wouldn't be surprised if we had another caution and everybody came in and took tires. Not entirely sure if anybody has another set sitting in the pit still, but
I think
I
some
don't
of
know.
these guys have 2.
Yeah, we have seen that the last couple weeks where a lot of these guys have left the race with 2 of their 3 sets of tires sitting in the pits, just sitting there and waving goodbye.
There are a couple of drivers who've pit 6 times, so one who's pit 8. The most common pit amount for everybody else is about between 4 and 3 laps for the most part. So I do think everybody might have a set of tires left to end this race with. Noah Joyce and DJ Harris talking about the weather. You know, DJ can apparently smell the rain at this moment.
At this
I'm
rate
sure a lot
tonight,
of
I wouldn't be
these guys-
surprised. Yeah.
I feel it in my bad knee.
I just feel it in my knee. It doesn't matter which one. They're both about even.
They're
Here we
both bad.
go. They're both bad. Here we go. Noah Joyce, Ricky Coletti bring them down to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. 21 laps to go here at Charlotte. Two NCM cars on the trucks on the bottom, trying to get by Coletti. Davey, I did not complete saying cars. Don't make me do it.
Now that Eminem's truck did not get a good restart right there in 4th place, now down to 5th.
I was about to say you have to be a little more specific on that tonight.
Yep.
The red, white, and blue.
Oh, trouble behind him!
Big crash. Caution.
Trying to get back to it, I can't find it.
Ooh.
Joseph Weaver involved.
In the midst of that, the 90 truck was Steven Merzlak. He's now up onto the podium in 3rd position.
Made his way back up there from that black flag.
Down at turn 3. Mikey Murata looking underneath Kinsey. I think it's in front of them.
Trade
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Yep.
Weaver, Kinsey, Murata, Trowick. Here does a great job of missing it on the bottom. Wow, that was close. Weaver and Murata take the wall on the outside.
Not sure how much damage Trey got on that, but he has disconnected apparently. Hopefully it's just network issues.
We're definitely having those, I can tell you that. Yeah, he blinked out just as he crossed the line.
Yeah.
And he's not out there at the moment. So
Yeah. Might be a
like,
network
literally
thing.
as soon as he crossed the line, he blinked out. He's on pit road now. Or should be. Nah, he still hasn't came back in yet. He may have called it a night in the 51 with that network issue. Unfortunate. He was having a good, strong run from the back tonight.
Good, yeah, amazing race.
Yeah, his crew chief probably typed in the damage to the truck into Google and came up with network connectivity problems.
Oh my gosh. Did you just bring out a Parks and Rec reference?
You know
Yes.
it.
I am
he did.
so proud of you. So proud of you right now.
Golf
Well,
clap.
don't get used to it.
I'm not. Believe me, I'm not.
I applaud you. I applaud that one.
Here, golf clap.
So, Jamie, how many laps do we have left to go?
Numbers. I want to say we're coming to 18 to go here.
Numbers. Numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard, as I've proven tonight.
All that matters is that you try.
Oh, we definitely try here at Fast 29. We try.
Yeah, we do.
We are trying. There's a lot happening. Yes. Lights out on the pace car. Joyce and Ingram, the teammates, line up side by side on the front row. There's a photo for those guys.
Yeah, but look at that second row. Merzlak and Barnes
They're back up
back
there.
up there in 3 and 4.
After that pit road snafu a few cautions ago, they're back in the fight.
Talking about Barnes' string of bad luck the last couple races. Is this the race where he turns it around in that 77 Spire truck?
Another driver having a great night is that gorgeous, gorgeous pink 24 Antonio Ruiz up in 9th position.
Mm-hmm.
There's a look at it. Having a great run. Look at it. Started 30th. He's up in 9th. Brian Tovar. Let's give a call to him on the outside as well. He started
a little spin earlier.
Yep, overcame that. He's up there in top 10 now. But we're coming down to it now. 17 laps to go as the pace car dives off pit road.
Green flag.
Joyce and Ingram.
No teammate Tango out of the 2 there. Joyce said, I'm taking the low line and you're on your own, Darren.
Left on the high side. Ooh, that was really close right there by Darren. Going up high.
Oh, these guys are going
Joyce
after it now. Look at this.
Yeah. Can Joyce hold off the 90 of Merzlak? That cat's got a hot rod under him tonight, boys, as he looks to the inside for the lead.
Here comes Cam Lawrence as well.
3 wide behind him, but the battle's up front. Here comes Merzlak underneath Joyce. He just wanted an extra challenge. Let's get a black flag, start in the back. See how this truck does coming through traffic.
Just add a little spice to it, you know?
Yeah, I think we've seen Kyle Busch do that a couple times too.
Battle continues up front. Barnes trying to figure out which dancing partner to go with here.
5 rows back, 3 wide through the trioval. They touch and
Ruiz, Denice, and Trowick.
oh, almost had a wreck right there on.
Oh, we're still trying to have a wreck. Look at this down the backstretch.
Almost looking 4 wide back there.
Guys, if you're Cam Barnes, what do? There's nowhere for you to go. You want these guys to sort it out, and then you can get after it and try to take the lead, right?
Well, he's trying to do, just can't get up there.
Oh, there we go.
What
Just
a
like
move that was onto the apron.
That move right there.
Oh, he puts Merzlak toward the wall. Here comes Ingram to make it 3 wide.
Noah Joyce is loving this.
Oh, look out, going into 3.
Nice to stack them on that bottom line as they try to avoid wrecking each other.
Oh, they're going to wreck each other. It's a question of where.
Yeah. Might be right here, entering 1 and 2. 3 wide back there.
That is a wad of cars down the backstretch. Oh, in trouble!
Ooh,
Dallas Frew around.
Caution right there.
Spencer's in it.
Be ready with, there you go. Be ready with that brake fleet and stuff, guys. Your blower, they're going to drop down some oil dry here, I'm sure.
DeRosa's involved as well, looks like.
Push their luck a little bit. Too many corners going 3 wide, 4 wide. You know, got a little comfortable.
Yeah, look at this. This is just an accident waiting to happen here. I think it's going to start down here with Terrian and Frew down on the bottom. Oh, nope, I apologize. It's in front of them. He clips Spencer.
Them, yeah.
Oh, and DJ Harris caught a piece of it on the outside.
Yeah,
Having such a good run. Hate to see that.
Yeah, 4 wide at Charlotte's usually always going to end in that scenario right there.
They were too comfortable. They were going 3 wide for the last 2 laps, and what's one more car to add to the mix? You know.
Oh, that's not what we expected to do there, but we'll roll with it. Here's on board with DJ. I'm sure he thought Spencer was going to spin back down to the bottom and he'd clear him on the outside, but it didn't work.
Yeah, so use that wall and just scrape on by. As the laps wear down, the track is getting colder, the air is getting colder. And these guys just want to push their luck.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's more like it. Air temperature's dropping, track temperature's finally dropping down.
From 80, what, 86?
I think it was 86 at one point when the temperature was 70.
Not sure if the pits have been open here, but with about a 9 or 10 lap shootout to the end, I expected to see the entire field come in and take their last set of tires.
Yeah, at this point, tires. If you have them.
But you know who's missing here from the top 5? Both Merzlak and Barnes. I think they both pit and took that last set of tires. This could get spicy.
I like spicy. I want to note somebody that just snuck into the top 10.
Who?
That truck right there.
The man.
Look at that.
The man do a shram.
He finally made the race, and he's in 9th.
They got that truck fixed up too. That was looking pretty rough back at the start of the race.
I remember he had that damage on the right side.
I mean, I'm kind of not surprised at his pace. I think in the practice, I think he was 4th fastest in practice. So he's got a fast car. Just struggled to work his way through traffic for a while.
all the disasters, and now he's in a respectable spot here on this restart. Less than 10 laps to go when we restart. 2 NCM trucks still sitting out front.
Yeah, it's interesting the 81 of Joyce has chosen the high line here, when the low line has been the dominant lane on restarts all night. I mean, it's coming to 10 to go. This is no time for the teammate tango. It's every driver for themselves.
I mean, that low line has been the best on the restarts, but as the race starts to get underway, that high line has been working wonderfully. No driver has been able to pass on that low line. So we'll see how it works out for them up there.
So what you're saying, Dale, is that you don't care, can't pass here?
We'll see. It depends if he gets the better start. That's what I'm thinking. If Noah can just get a better start than Darren,
Well, we're about
he
to
can
find
hold him
out.
off in the corners right there.
Here we go.
Green flag.
Joyce with a good jump. Inside line
Gets
kind of
that-
bunched up there.
Gets that start that he needed.
Starting to jump around back there. Barnes split. Oh, and around goes Antonio
Ooh,
Ruiz
round-
off
Ooh.
Barnes.
Cam, ooh.
That's going to take the 77 out of the race. That'll be an EOLL for sure.
Yep. He's trying to get a little too
Running
aggressive there.
running so well.
Yeah, he'd just taken those fresh tires and was restarting back around 12th, and just tried to force the 3 wide a little too early on this restart, but he's running out of time and had to go.
Just caught the left rear of the 24. Luckily, he didn't get more
I
damage.
mean, I
than that.
don't.
Boy, to nice. Him and Peterson almost got involved in that one as well. And I gotta say, there's been a lot of these spins tonight, like 2-3 truck spins, and the guys have been doing a really good job of avoiding them. I gotta say that the wreck avoidance tonight has been really, really good for the most part.
Especially given the on-track visibility as well.
True. I can't see you. What?
But into regards to the last incident with Cam, I don't really think he forced it 3 wide. I just think that truck got a little bit too loose and went too low and clipped his front end just a bit.
Either way, it's definitely time for the aggression to come up here. We're getting down to the end of the race, and it's go time, especially for Cam Barnes and Steven Merzlak, who pit on that last caution for their set of tires. Then they got to make up ground if they want a chance at winning this.
Okay, the guys toward the back of the field. Laps down. Making some pit stops. Bronson Stafford, you saw, he's back in 27th. Outside pole sitter, just having a miserable night now.
And Barnes took a pit as well.
He might as well, so
Dallas-
he's going to be taking the end of the line.
And Dallas Fuhr. A couple of guys at the back of the field side just drop back down pit, take some tires if they had it before.
Restarting probably with 5 to go. The live standings once again. Now this is with Noah Joyce leading. He jumps up into that 5th spot.
Not to put a commentator's curse, but I do think we might end up finishing this race in overtime.
I think that's probably guaranteed at this stage, especially with the differences in tires we have throughout the field. See, Joyce chooses the high line there again. Worked for him last time, but Darren Ingram did not get a good start on that last restart. Hopefully he can get the power down and transfer to the road and get after it.
And Cam Barnes was given the EOL. Currently running 18th.
Take here. Let's take a look at the, that is not the bubble. We're gonna move down to the bubble. We're gonna do it live too. There we go, there's the bubble.
We're also hearing real quick that the 51 of Kinsey is not the only truck that had those network connectivity problems. The 91 of DJ Harris also fell and he can't get back in.
Ah. Yeah, it's been a night for that, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
All right. NCM on the front row once again. Joyce again taking the outside lane. It worked the last time. See if it works again. They come off turn 4, coming into the restart zone.
Green flag, green flag.
And here we go. 5 laps to go at Charlotte.
Noah gets a good start.
Yeah, another great launch from Joyce at the 81. Taking Trawick in the 56 with him. They're going to clear Darren. No, Darren's fighting back on the inside. He's got that draft from Terrian behind him.
Got that push right there, but it's not enough. 3 wide behind him.
Trawick trying to sneak up the middle. Trawick going for the lead.
That really hurt.
Oh, look at this back here. Tovar in the wall. 3 wide off turn 4.
Hits the wall again. Everybody makes it through right there.
I don't know how they haven't wrecked there. Oh my goodness. Terrian on the bottom. Bourne in the middle. Rush on the outside and a blinker on the outside too.
Darren trying to get back his spot. Lost almost 3 to 4 spots.
Oh, Ingram taking Terrian to the apron in 3. And around goes Bourne. How did he save that? What a save. They're still trying to figure out where to wreck here. 2 to go.
These guys back there 3 wide as they enter the corner.
I'm wrong. 3 to go.
Numbers are hard.
They've been hard all night. Don't say anything. There we go. Off turn 2. Tyler Rush catches the wall. Bunches everybody up behind him. Joyce continues leading. Trawick right behind him.
These two are going to battle it out right now. All that, the rest of the pack behind them just fighting it out for second place, kind of slowed themselves down a bit.
And it's not in my
trouble on the front stretch. Ricky Coletti, and Dewey Shrim hard in the inside wall.
Gas of caution.
Okay, quickly, tell me what
hard impact in the pit lane. Oh, that was scary.
I was just going to say that my contract doesn't say that I have to be unbiased like Jamie McMurray, and I was really hoping the 81 of Noah Joyce would hold it off and take this win. Noah's one of them that loved to hate Kyle. It was great. Love to hate him.
Oh,
the win at Charlotte and the rowdy truck.
Guys, this is just unfortunate. Doug Denice caught the right front of Ricky Coletti.
And
man,
was almost through it, but oof.
Dewey, wrong place, wrong time. Had such a good night going, and that truck is destroyed. On board with Dewey. You see Doug Denice on the outside, just running out of room. Ricky catches the left rear of him, and then Dewey collects the left rear of Ricky. They go flying through the grass. They just can't get it turned. Dewey has it saved right here until Ricky hits the tire, hits the water barrels on the exit of the pit lane.
Dewey was rough.
The one night I can't use attenuator. I barely know her.
It was bad enough when he hit.
Well, that was lap 100, so we are going into overtime.
And the 90 of Merzlach sneaking into the top 5 here, guys. He's in a really good position. Doesn't have much time to do it, but he's got much fresher tires there than everybody ahead of him.
About 11 lap fresher tires. Noah Joyce is just hoping the guys behind him battle it out like it did last lap, so they can at least stretch her way to a degree.
I just noticed here too that if Noah Joyce can hold on to this, the race sponsor will get the victory. NCM Asbestos is the sponsor of tonight's race and is on that 81 truck. And that would just put the icing on the cake for that group.
There it is. Had a chance at it last week.
That's like a Hendrick car winning a Hendrick car sponsored race.
It's like Jimmy Johnson winning here every friggin' year when it was Lowe's Motor Speedway. Huh. Mike Skinner, Mike Skinner sitting over in a corner going, what the heck?
Or like the Pepsi cars winning the Coke 400.
That was just funny.
What? Pepsi 4?
Or when Tony Stewart won the Pepsi 400 that one year and said Coke tastes a lot better. That was good stuff. That was good. That was good TV.
With Powerade sponsorship right behind him.
Remember when they used to punch the Powerade bottle off the car? Good times.
And they had to build that PVC.
The PVC.
Guard.
So they couldn't touch it.
Well, they weren't allowed to climb on the roof. That's what that was.
Yeah. NASCAR said we need our money too. You can't piss off our sponsors to celebrate yours.
It's like the one is lining up behind the 81 here. I bet Noah Joyce is going to have his hand out the window waving to get that push from Ingram behind him.
Noah Joyce,
Gone out.
Blake Trowick, he no longer has his wingman there, but he's got his wingman behind him now.
Just needs his wingman to jump and start a bit to give him a push.
You have to have absolutely perfect timing to do this.
A bit a little 50-50 gamble.
All right.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
First attempt at the green-white checkered. Here we go.
Pace car off.
Green flag.
Either line really getting a good push, but the outside line gets a better jump at least. Joyce clears Trowick down to the bottom.
You know what? Time that restart a little early. Gave him a little help right there. Leaves Darren alone.
Where's the run's going to come from?
Joyce.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Trowick.
he's got to block that low line for sure.
Trowick to the bottom. He's got the run into turn 3. We've seen that inside line
Mid-corner.
not be good at all.
Doesn't have a mid-corner. Can he get it in the entrance of 1 and 2, though? Still there.
White flag.
Rear quarter.
Lane Shantarian's going to back up, get the run off turn 2 here and make it 3 wide for the lead going down the backstretch.
Darren Ingram's coming as well on the high side.
Tight wad coming down the back straightaway. Here comes Terrian. You called it. Down to the inside. 3 wide into turn 3. Is there room?
bunch.
3 by 3.
He saves it on the high side.
Off turn
Straight to the
4.
wall.
3 wide to the line. Who's going to get here? It's Terrian by a nose. 4 wide at the line.
Shane just crosses the line.
And a mess going into turn 1.
That's okay, we don't need these trucks anymore. What a finish.
Unbelievable finish here at Charlotte.
That's
Shane
2
got
in a
that.
row for Terrian.
Got that run in the backstretch.
Where did he come
Forced it
from?
wide.
I have a question.
We have an answer.
Maybe.
He did not. That was his only lap he led all night. That's what I thought. Shane
That's the
Terrian.
only one you need. You only need one.
And Jamie, you called it perfectly.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the 38 truck to make that move for about the last 10 laps under green here. You could just see him laying back and thinking about it every time we went green.
Burn it down.
That is a bow-worthy finish.
Unbelievable finish here at Charlotte. Look at this. Look at this 4 right here. Of course, one dives in the pits then. But let's show that. Well, that doesn't help me either. Oh well. The timing's a little off now. because Shane decided to complete 3 extra laps by spinning across the start-finish line there and put everybody 3 laps down. But that's okay. Shane Terrian wins over Blake Trowick by 0.015 seconds. Unbelievable. Unofficial results. The NCM Asbestos 150. 1 lap led. There it is.
Up 26 positions from the start.
Incredible. Steven Merzlak, the dominant truck all night long, fights back to finish 4th and side by side at the line with the winner. Let's go back and take a look at this finish coming off turn 4. Shane Terrian makes it 3 wide going into turn 3. Trowick and Joyce good clean driving by everybody in this as well. Let's make a note of that as well. As they come off turn 4, Ingram just barely catches the wall behind him. That slowed his momentum a little bit. And coming to the line.
Oh, it is so beautiful with this
Wow.
race, the way it ended, because this very scheme was Kyle Busch's last win at Charlotte in the Cup. With this scheme. That is amazing.
Pretty poetic.
Very, very serendipitous, very poetic, very undescribable. There's so many layers to how we all feel about Kyle. The drivers came out full force for this race. We had what? 30, 38, 35 drivers out in the field tonight.
Numbers again are hard, but yes, 35.
30. Hey, everybody this was my number mess up. Everybody got one tonight.
I am just speechless. That is just what a finish here tonight. There's your podium. 2 Rams and a Chevy on the podium. They pretty much came across the line as you look at them right there. What a finish. All right, well, let's see if we can get a hold of our podium finishers. Let you guys lead it off. Whoever wants to go first in there, because I can't see a thing. So do your thing, guys.
I don't. It looks like it's really. I thought I put it at.
Got
Looking
Trowick
pretty
and
county.
Terrian.
Let's bring up Trowick real quick.
All right.
In a short run, but
Oh, he didn't even know we were bringing him in yet. He was still talking. And Fast 29 is very fast and tricky. We like to make sure that keep everybody on their toes. Blake Trowick, driver of the 56. You got copy, bud. No, he's not there now. Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. He's still speechless after that finish.
Network connectivity problem.
We've had that all night long. Well, Blake, wow. You had a little trouble early on in the race, came back to finish strong here, and just got nosed out at the end. Tell us about that run.
yeah, we got caught up in that first wreck there, which kind of put us back in the back, and then I decided to try to save a set of tires and run a strategy on that one, and it did not work out. We were way back there. I was trying to salvage at least the top 10s what I was shooting for. So to come back to that was second place, sucks to finish second, but that was a show right there. 3 wide, almost 4, actually about 4 wide there. That was intense.
Put us into the driver's seat going into turn 3. You're side by side with Noah for the win going into turn 3, and Shane makes the move going into 3. Could you have done anything different than what you did?
Block. I thought maybe he would push me, so I didn't really think about blocking too early. And then he wasn't going to, but he saw that once we got side by side, it was slowing us up pretty good, so he went for it. So if I blocked earlier, but I don't like racing like that. Like I like to clean. If you get a run on me, you race it out to the line. Whoever beats it to the line is the way to go. I don't like the dirty blocking or door banging or anything like that for the races. So earlier block would have helped, but you know, it was still an amazing race.
It was, absolutely. We enjoyed it up here. Well, you got some great sponsors on that 56. Floor is yours.
Yep, I got to do a shameless plug on my business, which is on the truck tonight. You guys up here in the booth, everybody watching, this league being really fun. I'm glad I'm over here right now. And Slash and Go graphics for the paint schemes.
All right. How do you feel about next week? I forgot where we're going because I didn't pull up the schedule. Where are we at next week, guys? Anybody know?
St. Pete, I think.
Oh, then we're
Tracks.
off. Okay, so road course, we're not going to broadcast that one. We get a week off next week. Sweet. But anyway, how do you feel about St. Pete?
I ran it once with the trucks when it first came out. I enjoyed it, so we'll see how it goes in the race setting. But it's a very fun track, so it should be entertaining.
All right. Well, congratulations on the very close second place finish tonight, just by a nose. Blake Trowick finishes second tonight. Congratulations. We'll catch you in a couple weeks on our broadcast, but good luck at St. Pete.
Hey, before we let Blake go, I do have a couple of questions for him. We're super fast.
Okay, go ahead, Jamie.
Blake, I think you did this run tonight on pure talent. I don't know if your pit crew did absolutely nothing to help you or not, and I'm not sure if your truck drove like shit. But it looked like pure talent, and boy, what a finish you gave us tonight.
He's been doing this all night, Blake. I'm sorry.
I appreciate it. I gave it all I could.
That's awesome.
You put on a good show. Thank you, Blake.
Not a problem.
Oh my gosh, Blake Trowick finishes second tonight, and Jamie's about to get thrown out of the booth. All right, who we got next, guys?
I think Shane. I'm about to bring him up right now.
Shane coming in.
Got a copy, Shane?
I got you.
Well, Shane, before I let Chris and Dale jump in, I gotta say, I'm not surprised about anything. Congratulations.
Well done.
Well done.
Well played, Jamie.
Yeah. How about that? Jeez. I guess I just did my inner Kyle Busch right there. I don't know.
Yeah, you really did. Walk us through that move going into turn 3. I was calling it from the booth, and I was telling the guys I've been watching you on those last 3 or 4 restarts, and I was saying, guys, that 38 of Terrian, he's gonna make that move and dive low, make it 3 wide into turn 3, and he's gonna run away with this. And you did it. You pulled it off. It was incredible. How'd you do it?
I think because I was running the bottom the whole race, and I'm like, man, I'm getting my butt kicked down here, but like I'm saving tires, so like I would catch everyone back up. So I was like, I learned from that. So I was like, oh, started doing 3 wide when I took fresh tires. I'm like, man, I'm the only one able to stay at the line when I enter the corner here. And I'm like, this might work if I can get up there. And I made a lot of 3 wide passes, and it stuck. And I mean, I was kind of might have been content pushing the 56, but he was getting sidedrafted, so the run was just too massive. I was like, I got to take it. And he gave me enough room. We stayed clean off the corner. And yeah, I've been on this sim for 13 years this year, and I have never done a last lap pass like that in my entire career, especially 3 wide like that, let only 1 lap. And yeah, it's probably one of my favorite finishes now on my sim career. That was insane.
I do have to say, though, you and Dale, you might be about to say something about this, so I apologize for stepping over you. But that particular paint scheme at this particular track, and you pull off the win. What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, I chose this paint scheme because, you know, one, I'm a veteran, red, white, and blue, Memorial Day weekend, and because he won at this track in that scheme. So so to be able to come here in that scheme, those colors, and do that, that's just yeah, it's really cool. I'm super stoked about that.
Well, we know basically who's on that truck, but definitely you got some great sponsors on there. Go ahead with your call outs, bud.
Yeah, I mean, I had M&M's, but it's for Kyle Busch, nothing more. I mean, we lost a legend. I wasn't a huge fan of him growing up at all. Like, I hated the guy, but I loved to hate him. And you know, I became a father. He's a father. Related to him a lot as I got older, and I really started to love the guy. And unfortunately, I couldn't root for him as long as I wish I could have. But and then, you know, Power A for being on the car, Matt Muir for making us all these throwbacks. He did it last minute because he was busy. So shout out to him. I know he was tired this morning. messaging me these paint schemes at like 5 a.m. I was like, geez, go to bed. But and then obviously shout out to the guys with the clean racing. I mean, I did kind of tell Darren he's lucky to still be in 4th place at one point because I could have turned him like 4 times at one point, but
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you guys for calling that finish. I watched it while I was waiting, and I was like, oh yeah, I think you guys were excited for that one.
We weren't excited at all. We don't know what you're talking about. We don't believe in
Cool
getting
as a
excited up
cucumber,
here.
you know.
I think I might have peeked the mic out, but that's okay. I'm cool with that.
We're an unbiased commentary team.
We try to be. But we love
not in my contract.
We love a good Jamie doesn't, but yeah, we love a good finish, and we got one here tonight. Well, how do you feel about St. Pete next week? And you're leading with the 2 wins now. You're up at the top of the points heap. So how do you feel about next week?
I'm not good on road courses. Contrary to popular belief, I have 3 wins in the Miatas or MX, whatever they're called now, and I'm not good at stock cars on road courses, so I have absolutely no confidence. You might not see me at all up front.
Hey, that's honesty. I like it. I would feel the exact same way. Trust me. Of course, for different reasons, but that's okay. That's why I'm up here. You guys are down there, so that's okay. So, well, again, congratulations on the big win tonight. Emotional win as well. Shane, thank you for your service as well. We definitely appreciate that as well. And congratulations on the win here tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Shane Terry, driver number 38, is your winner here at Charlotte tonight. And does Noah have a mic, Dale? Do we know?
I think Noah's still with his rest of his team going over the race. I could take a peek and see if he's ready or not. Let me give me a minute. Y'all, Jamie, you could fill the airtime for me while I take a peek.
Yeah, just talk.
Oh, man. Random talking. Whatever would I do?
I have no idea.
What's our next race on broadcast, Chris? I don't have the schedule up.
I don't have that. Well, I have an outdated version of it, so let me clear this away real quick, and we will show this, which is outdated because we are obviously at Charlotte. Our next broadcast is June 9th at Kansas with the Truck Series. Yes.
All right.
So we are off next week, and we will be back at Kansas the following week, the following Tuesday. And then I'll be behind the wheel of the Roadster that Shane mentioned, the Mazda, on June 11th at Watkins Glen. And then you see the rest of them there. And I still haven't fixed this blinking issue. I will fix that next time. Obviously, we're trying to get some Kyle Busch tribute stuff going this week, and some things got overlooked, like the schedule. But that's okay. You guys know.
You know what? Still a good job. Still a good race. And I do have Noah ready to go.
All right. Well, let's bring him in. Go right ahead, Dale, since you wanted to bring him in. Go ahead.
All right. No, you got a copy there, buddy?
I guess you're loud and clear.
The last couple restarts, you had Darren behind you for a bit. You were working that high side, got a good run. What was your thoughts going through that last lap, coming out of turn 1, knowing you had the lead on the backstretch, and all of a sudden being thrown high against the wall and it being 3 wide to the line, almost 4 wide at the end of it?
Well, going into turn 3, I think I was probably thinking something like, I'm not surprised by anything, congratulations. Because off turn 1, I knew I was screwed that time. Lost Darren. He the teammate of the year, I think somebody said in y'all's chat. I already looked back. But yeah, I just knew as soon as I lost that last restart, I just didn't have the advantage I had. I didn't have to get up and go. I kind of figured we were just going to have to let it stick in 3 and let what happened happen. And that surely did happen. That was a hell of a finish, but yeah.
Chris,
yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Jamie. You got something. Go ahead.
Hey guys, I was going to say, no, it's a heartbreaker. I don't have that Jamie McMurray contract. I don't have to be unbiased, or at least that's not what I've been told. I was really pulling for you there to hold it out and get the win in that beautiful KFB machine. I know you were one of the guys in the group that loved to hate Kyle, and I thought it would have been just so good to see you take that win, but still a solid 3rd place run there. And as you said, Darren was just a fantastic teammate for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You said it best. I don't think I ever forgave him for that night in Richmond 2008. Sorry to say it. I came around on him a little bit, I guess. I didn't hate him as much as my 7-year-old self did, but
Thanks for that, Noah. Showing off your age. Appreciate that.
Oh,
the guy over here.
My bad. My bad. No, you said it though. Third place finishes. Nothing to be as upset as I am. I don't think I've ever been a part. Gotta say, real quick, like probably the greatest finish in this league's history. One of them anyway. Doesn't beat Jeff and Davey and Darren like flipping across the line, glitching into one another, but
I forgot
probably
about
one
that.
of the best finishes. So to be a part of it and to be on the losing end of it's kind of weird. I'm usually like behind those things. I have to watch them back afterward, but. Good finish though on a night where unfortunately a lot of people had some problems, so that should help on the playoff end. I'm excited for that. But,
Yeah, Noah, you had a great points night with that finish. I think last I saw you moved up something like 12 positions in the
All
top
right.
5. Like you're really in the hunt now.
I would cook a peanut hole.
You got some great partners on that truck, Noah, including the title sponsor of the race tonight as well. So, away with your shout-outs. You know what to do, bud.
Yeah, first shout out to you guys. I can't wait to watch back that broadcast. I'm sure it was a good one. It felt like a fun one, just running it all night. Shout out to Lowe's, the NCM group, Celsius, everybody Chevrolet. Shout out to Darren, all the guys, and you know who you are in the group. And shout out to everybody that makes these races what they are and makes the race that we put on tonight what it was. Yeah, thank you.
All right, and how do you feel about St. Pete next week?
What's after that? That's a good question, actually.
What's after St. Pete?
Kansas.
Kansas is after that.
Well, that sounds good to me. Let's get to Kansas.
Right.
I'll click my feet together.
Perfect, because we are too. We're not showing up for that either, so there you go.
All right.
Well, congratulations on the P3 tonight. I know you wanted a little bit more, but you showed what you had tonight. That was awesome, and we'll see you in a couple weeks at Kansas, and good luck at St. Pete.
All right, thank you.
Noah Joyce, driver number 81, brings it home P3 tonight. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look real quick before we sign off. We'll take a look at the official standings now. And again, this is Tommy Bordeaux's line right here. That, I forgot I was on the screen. There, that's Tommy Bordeaux. So he was not here tonight, but you see Merzlach, Ingram, Matt Muir, Doug Denice, Huang Do, Tom Bourne, your top 10 after the winners at the top. And then here is the bubble, and it's Noah actually on the bubble now. Yeah, so he didn't quite move up as far as you thought there, but he was with the way everybody was.
That, Noah.
Well, as everybody was rotating around there at the end, a lot of the guys that were behind, that he was really getting ahead of, cycled their way back up on that last restart. So Blake Trowick and Noah Joyce, 5 points separating them above the bubble. Then you got Bronson Stafford, who again had a tough night tonight, slides back into 13th. Cam Barnes still trying to get back up toward that bubble spot. He's up to 14th now. Mikey Murata, Nick Baker, Antonio Ruiz, Austin Spencer, Rick Coletti, Joseph Weaver back into 20th. And then these are the guys that basically need a win to get in here. Get the bubble off there. Tyler Rush, Matthew Rodriguez, Joey Chapman, DJ again had a solid run tonight, all night long until got caught up in that wreck late. Nicholas Medemlik, who's been running strong all season long, getting caught up in something tonight as well. Rostowski, Tovar, Peterson back into 30th. All right, guys, we'll be going to St. Pete next week for the Truck Series. That one will not be broadcasted next week. We will be back live here on Fast 29 on June 9th from Kansas. All right. Well, we had a great finish here tonight, worthy of Rowdy Bush. Thanks again so much for joining us here tonight, guys. We definitely appreciate it. And as we sign off tonight, God bless the Bush family. See you guys next time.
Why do these moments never get old, Kyle?
Because you never know when the last one is.